try to drive through somewhere. It's like in the heat of the night. So somebody wanted to drop the heat during the night. Someone had nighttime vibes to go ahead and do something either with a knife, or they had their thing on drive through on the block, no safety. So someone was telling someone, keep it off safety. Go ahead so we can do what we need to be. But I feel like while somebody was doing that, it was like it's people calling up their little biker biker gangs or whatever the case may be, little truck gangs. Now, here's the biggest part of it. The name Joel is very prevalent. Someone had sent someone in to go like see what kind of evidence can you collect on this person, like see what it is that you can get out of this person or whatever the case may be. Now somebody needed to understand this person is very like perverted. Also, someone drives a BMW, so someone is doing something like headed towards a beach before they go in just to see something. Like somebody is doing something before it's time to go clock in. So prevalently, let's see what time it is. We did. Yeah, someone is literally like, I'm gonna have to go drive through over here real quick just to see what it be. Let me see for me. I need to see for me. Let me see what's happening. But like when I say somebody's fit to go into work, damn, that's 10, 12. 12 and 3. So between 12 and 3. So somebody try to do something between midnight and 3 a.m. And it's like, somebody is like, why would, like, somebody is like, la bien good. Like, somebody's like actually enticed by somebody. Somebody's name is Michael. Also, there's this person, Joel. Like I said, there's the Valco, uh, I guess they're trying to call it Airbnb. So somebody's like, also somebody needs to look into that Airbnb system of Puerto Rico too. Like, yeah, let's just keep dropping stuff. Also, someone is gonna have receipts that somebody did something in Loquillo. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like a whole side of a town, a city, a state, an island that's fit to get taken down. They're gonna be like, oh, like people gonna be looking at the news like, oh, ish. But I feel like somebody went against a person and not realizing like this person, yeah, you probably could try to convince everybody not to like this person. But the things that you chose to do to try not to get people to like this person, you're going to make everybody love this person. However, the person that you went after is going to be the person to vindicate all the people there that were getting stolen from. So it's just like, oh, shoot, this person knows everything that's going on. And if, no, baby, it's going to get to the people. So it's like now it's just you went for that one person. Now you got to deal with the people. And then it's like it's going to be the people like, for that, whoever the person was that was getting attacked and all of these people were cool with being participants is going to want to figure out like, how do I get out of this? Because there's definitely a court case this morning or Monday to Thursday. There's going to be a court case stretching out. Okay. Monday to Thursday. Or it's going to be all the way up to like this case is like, or these, it's like 3 cases open or something like that. Aquarius season. So right now we are in Aquarius season and we're going into Pisces season. So before we get into Pisces season, this case, like somebody's going to be vindicated all the fucking way. Vindicated, compensated, baby, go on your way. Because it's like, people about to do some offerings. So the full moon is coming up on either Thursday or Friday. So someone is trying to plot and set something up with a practitioner that they used to. This is a motherfucker that live in the city and drive their ass like to like Morovies or some shit like that to go get some root work done. But like this person don't understand like shit, you have to go in person to do this. And it's just like, okay, well, I got to figure out how I'm gonna pay this person and get it to them and stuff like that. Cause it's like somebody is like, I'm hearing, oh, somebody's like real cocky about some shit that they doing. Like, it's like somebody is a little bit way too confident. And it's like, they ain't gonna do shit to me. And it's like somebody feel like they big Billy badass. Like, ain't nobody gonna catch on to this shit. So I feel like a person that's about to be taken down, people probably thought that this person would not ever be taken down. But somebody fit to be taken down in full blown face embarrassment. On top of that, it's like, if this person that they have been harassing, like, this is a hate crime. So it's like, somebody be like, what? They're gonna be like, no, because somebody feel like it's just gonna be like something simple, like, oh, okay, well, we just gotta give this person their money back, or no, we just have to, do, like, somebody feel like they just gonna have to do like the fucking bare minimum. No, honey, it's like, on top of you getting a RICO, you gonna get a hate crime on top of that. Like, this is like literally a hate crime, because someone is gonna look at the whole details of everything that's going on. Like, I'm getting the fact that somebody got it. This person is a fucking dummy. This person got an idea based off of watching the show Criminal Minds. Somebody is dumb as fuck. Like, this is somebody that will sit there and watch the investigative channel and be like, oh shit, that's how that person got caught up. Shit, I would have did X, Y, and Z, and then I would have set them up just like this and this and this. And it's like, somebody's fit to figure out, like, it's gonna be a lot of shit where this person get caught up in. Because like I said, like, when I was first came to Puerto Rico, I went to Loquillo. It was a stand. So like, this person would have been willing to take out of however many they had to just to get to one person. And it was a food stand. Like, this is how I knew they was using food to do this shit. Like, I was like, y'all motherfuckers just stupid. Like, because if it's like, not only if a person reports that they had certain things in their system, and there's more than just two people coming in and be like, yeah, I remember I went to this one place at this time and doing this time, and I ate this food, and this is what happened to me. Somebody is going to drop the dime about what it is. But the person that did it, like, whoever, somebody paid somebody to put poison in some kind of food, either whether it was fish, whether it was salad, whether it was burgers, whether it was drinks, they snitched. But you can't go after them. Witness protection program. So somebody fit to go back like, oh, we fit to go get this motherfucker. We just talked to them. Too late. As soon as they said that shit to you, they were wearing a wire. So somebody is so fucked up in the game. There was at least two people that they came in contact with. But these are people that they were like, sure, like, they ain't gonna say shit. They ain't gonna say shit because we've been paying them for a cool hot minute. Like, somebody was so convinced that their plan and everything that they did was so fucking solid. Also, someone went into another town that they knew for a fact that this person has verbally and openly has expressed to this group, like, no, I do not like other races in here. Or this is a person where, like, if you go into this town, it's American ran, but you're not, it's like American ran. So basically, just say you went to fucking Spain, low key. So if you know what I mean when you say go to Spain, if you don't look like the Spaniards, they not fucking with you. Or if you don't look white, they're not fucking with you. These are like Puerto Ricans that be like, I'm white, but nosotros mezcla. Bitch, no the fuck you now. You fake as fuck. So it's like, I will be able to pick, like, if the investigators came and got me, and it is like the FBA was to ever get me and set me in a room, these people could be outside the window. Or if they was to put these people in the fucking lineup and just get them to speak or get them to fucking behave or just put me in a room where they're acting normal, I guarantee you I can tell you whose energy is fake as fuck in that fucking room. I can tell you who's the boss that's gonna be like, hey, yes, great, awesome job. No, you're fucking you're fucking your guard. You're fucking your guard. Did you tell your husband that? Did you tell your husband that you were fucking your guard, that you're supposed to be, Your Honor? How you the fucking judge and you fucking the people? Oh, because he do this and he do this for me. Yeah, and it's the same people that you're sending to monitor this person, and you're not understanding. You could cloak your energy all day long, but if the person is able to read energy, you're not able to manipulate that person. So you got to understand, somebody doesn't really understand spirituality. I feel like this person just understand, like, shit, this will get the job done, and we've been doing this shit for the last 3 to 10 years. Somebody took full advantage. As soon as the pandemic hit, this motherfucker, like, Pedro, you took full advantage of this shit, and you gonna get yourself caught up because you wanted to run for fucking presidency. You just fucked that up. You just fucked up anybody from your fucking island being able to even become a fucking candidate. And don't even think, oh, we can go to Florida and we could be. No, you just fucked up any chances of it, because it's like, you gotta understand, you took advantage of federal government money that was meant to be dispersed amongst the people, and you chose to keep it amongst yourself. Like I said, how is it that it's just one Airbnb in particularly, and looking at these couples that are hosting this building, how is it you got 6 Tesla things that cost 20 bands a piece? Now, when I did my research on you, Joel, in your wife, but your wife was the dead giveaway that your ass was part of the plot. See, if you knew how to go ahead and uh conduct yourself appropriately in front of people, then you will be able to. Don't worry, Leslie. I'm gonna get to you. Okay, Michelle, I'm gonna get to you. Don't worry. Hold on, baby. Um, you gotta understand, you gotta learn to conduct yourself. So when I remember when I was coming out trying to get something and it was like they were doing something, or I was probably going to the car. When I say her attitude was fucking nasty, bitch, I'm the person that she was lucky that I was being nice. I'm be at this point since I've been here, I've been really fucking nice. But it's like, if I have to be like for real with y'all asses, and y'all talking about, oh, she's being standoffish, she's being rude, or she's being the typical. No, it's not typical, baby. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And some of you are literally about to wreck the fuck out. Somebody fit to lose 3 of their teenage kids. If not they teenage kids, it's fucking newborn. Somebody got a 3-month-old. That baby fit to fucking die. Somebody did a ritual on that shit too. It ain't me. And you lucky I don't do no motherfucking work, because God told me, he said, don't retaliate on these folks. So I'm leaving y'all alone right now. So if I was to conjure up anything on this island, y'all will really be fucked up out here in the game, because you got to understand. Yeah, we practice Santeria. We hard in this shit. But you can't go harder than the motherfuckers who are the original of it. You got to understand that. And some of y'all be like, oh, I got my... The only reason why you are able to 100 because you got African blood. It come from Africa. And y'all don't want to honor that because y'all want to be, oh, I want to be white. Baby, well, if you want to sit there and do that, you're the extremist. You deserve to be on that fucking list. FBI most wanted of the most extremists. The only thing is, you just can't become a motherfucking Ku Klux Klan member. That's the only thing. Shit, if you was a Ku Klux Klan member, you may have probably would have had the protection. But the thing of it is, the ones that were protecting you, the white folks that was, they not gonna fuck with you. They finna pull all them contracts that you thought you was sealed with. And especially once they get wind that there's a particular person caught on to it, and they might not like that, the fact that it's a black person, but they're gonna respect it, because you wanna know why? When it comes to white people and their motherfucking money, they're not fit to play with you, honey. And y'all out here thinking, oh, we got it. No, the fuck you don't. They really insulting your motherfucking intelligence. And you should have been respecting the motherfucker that you were attacking, because I could have gave you a warning and a heads up about what the hell that they was doing to your ass. They been counteracting y'all ass, and y'all been getting finesse. Y'all thinking y'all winning because, oh, people came and took advantage of that the Act 51 or whatever the case may be. You're getting finesse blindly, and you sitting there thinking, shit, we stole millions off this person. We got money. We cool. Shit, they giving us extra shit. And nah, baby, they fit to finesse the fuck out of y'all asses. And I've been saying this ever since I got on this island. I'm like, okay, I get that y'all putting up here on these signs, go home gringos, but if you go everywhere that I've been where y'all gotta go home gringos, shit, the gringos on the block. So if you ask me, I don't give a fuck if you the judge. You could be the judge and try to go into this neighborhood where all the white folks is at. I guarantee you ain't gonna run your mouth. I guarantee you ain't fit to try none of that shit. I guarantee you not even fit to nuck if you buck. You can't even send none of your best crackheads or your best finesses even to the neighborhood, because you know why? All of them got guns. And you know what? They know their rights, and they know they can shoot your ass as soon as you come up. And you know that y'all ain't gonna really have no fight. Y'all can't go to the international news. Oh, all the white people moved into our island and they started killing us. Nah, shit. Right now, y'all asking for them to do it for you. But the thing of it is, if you lead it to these white folks, they coming for y'all that feel like y'all the head honcho. They gonna take y'all asses out, and some of them, if you really ask me, I've been watching a whole bunch of them finessing y'all little foot workers, y'all little soldiers, because shit, they want power. They hungry. They starving. Shit, if I was a starving, shit, my money's looking a little funny. The cocaine ain't moving how it used to be. Shit, I can't even get my heroin out here like I need to. Shit, somebody fit to get pissed off, and they trying to figure out why my money's slowing down like that. And then it's like your beat boys that used to be out there on the block over there in the beach and shit like that, because shit, y'all used to sell it very heavily over there in Condado. If you ask me, heavy in Condado, heavy in Santurce, shit. You ask me, should they sell it heavily over there even more so? But they use the high class end ones, and they tend to be like the real estate agents, and they be high off of fucking cocaine when they selling this shit, because they be, oh shit, we got a white person. They go ahead and hit them a line real quick, talk to them real quick, and then some of them will be figuring out like, oh shit, you into that shit? Well, yeah, well, I got pills and I got this shit. Like you'll be so fucking surprised. And then it's like background check. If you sit there and check half the motherfuckers that's working in these places, just look where they originally came from, where they were born, where they grew up at, where they tend to do fundraisers at. And that's where it's going to give it all up. And then it's like somebody's going to fall back from wanting to do appearances. And I also see someone going to the precinct over there in San Juan by the Las Americas. Confirmation. Somebody went over there to the Las Americas. Rio Piedras area. These are the people that were switching documents. Nurses involved in this. Bitch, you fit to lose your whole license over some dumb shit that you had no business in. And then it's like these people gonna sit there try to play like they confused, like I don't know, I don't recall. And then it's gonna be like, okay, you keep trying to say that shit. I need you to have a clear fucking understanding. There's surveillance. You're caught on camera, bitch. They're just trying to see how long you're gonna play on this. And somebody need to realize, quit fucking playing around. You playing with your life, and somebody is adding on time as I speak. Playing around with me gonna get you life. Yes, someone please call 911. Yes, somebody's gonna have to call the police. Can you do that for me? The alleged is telling, it's in a bullet in her heart, and he pierced me through my soul. Somebody's like, I need her body cold. Like, somebody's gonna understand, like, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's just not happening, my love. Like, you want somebody to drop this person so bad. This person at this time currently active. This person got at least 9 people. It's like they got an open contract. So somebody already seen all of that. So somebody need to fall the fuck back. Watching my video and feel like you're going to be able to stop my video because it's like, oh, it's not no longer ran by Puerto Rico. And if it is, they know that you hacked my account. So the video is going to get spread one way or another. So you can sit here and try to control who can view it on YouTube. You can try to control who can view it on TikTok. It's going to get out and you're going to be embarrassed. And you better pray to God that if they come with faces and names, see, they're not able to do it. And y'all wanted to choose, like, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. She's just a prostitute. She's just, baby, you fit to look lame as fuck because it's going to be like, oh shit, this motherfucker was a fed. They could have helped us. They could have helped us figure out how to do X, Y, Z. But y'all wanted to turn them against that one person. And then it's like, y'all make it, it's like, it's fucking women. Bitch, if you just say congratulations, you look beautiful, you look nice, just say that. But y'all just so fucking hateful. Your predictions have and always will be true. Somebody fit to be, ooh. When I say sick, somebody fit to get locked up. Listen, I see a bitch getting like in the handcuffs in the midst of feeling like she fit to go in. She got high heels on and everything. What am I supposed to do? This bitch was fit to break down crying as soon as them handcuffs hit that hand. Like when I say a show, this bitch fit to put on a show, but you weren't worried about that then when you was sitting there saying, I'm gonna take her out in them kids. You weren't worried about that, was you? Now your ass would be like, what? But and now this person's gonna be willing and ready to fucking snitch on everything and everybody involved. Like, if you give me, like, what can I do? Like, somebody's gonna want to negotiate. Somebody's gonna be willing to tell everything. There's a fucking lawyer telling everything. It's 2 lawyers. This is 2 lawyers that's on payroll. They fit to sing. They fit to sing, bitch. If you thought this was a high school motherfucking musical. Oh shit, somebody is telling everything that they used to do from the time they was in fucking high school. Somebody is about to snitch on a long rap sheet of some shit that been happening since 2002. And there's also some people that had left from 2002. Oh shit. Records. Somebody's mouth. Okay. Somebody ran their mouth so fucking bad and did some shit so fucking bad, okay? Also, somebody been riding around in like a Nissan, a Bronco. Like, it's certain, okay, particular cars that you usually see on the road is mainly like a lot of fucking Toyotas. But it's very rare that you see, you know, foreign cars, BMWs, some, you know, the Mercedes and shit like that. Those riding around in that, pay attention to them motherfuckers, because they the ones that's trying to set it up and figure out, like, scout this area and look over here. Are they still over here? And like I said, that person, Joelle and stuff like that, it's like two of them. And it's like, hey, well, I discovered that she had this on her car, and it's like, oh, I'm a devout Christian, but yeah, you asking to look at somebody's titties? Yeah, we're gonna exploit that. We're gonna exploit the fact that you put what you call those Amazon things. You were like Alexa. Somebody used Alexa in someone's hotel room to try to record the conversation, but someone inserted a camera. So there's at least three Airbnbs that's going to get shut down. Someone is going to have to pay that person back. Even if their room had damages, you're going to have to give them that money. So the money that you're requesting for damages, you're going to have to pay them that times 10. Because that person is going to request, like, somebody is not understanding. You're giving the person that you're trying to suppress, that you're trying to kill, that you're trying to hold down, that you're trying to keep out of a town or get them kicked out of a town. You got to understand, you have to compensate them times 10. So whatever money that they had to waste, whatever money that they had to spend, whatever money that they lost, you got to give that back times 10. Also, somebody that feel like they fit to go to the bank or whatever, somebody that works at the bank, that somebody says open at 8. Somebody fit to be sick as fuck because they wanted to go ahead and play with this person. They fit to get caught. Also, it's a teacher. She gonna get arrested in the classroom. It's somebody that feel like they fit to run. Somebody want to try to run, but I feel like the airport is already on lockdown. Like, somebody felt like, oh, this shit is about to go down. Somebody is trying to book their flights, but all that shit is already like caught on to. So like, I guess the FBI, I don't know if this is the FBI, like this is like a higher agency. So y'all might run the island, but it feel like y'all got a boss, and whatever that boss is, that boss got records of everybody, like the records of everybody feeling like they fit to catch these flights. Some of y'all passports was already tracked. Some of y'all debit cards are tracked. Like, somebody's accounts, they haven't frozen just yet, but they about to freeze the fuck out of that bitch. Because I feel like today, after this court case, somebody's going to be like, shit, I got to plan my great escape. Someone was planning to go to Canada. One was planning to go to Belize. Someone's like, well, I'm going to go back, you know, and try to hide. Like, somebody got a house like out in the mountains or something like that, or in the country, and they was like, shit, I just go over here, you know what I'm saying, with my family. Like, because I feel like this is a house with another side of this person's family that they don't talk about. Like, this is a family that this person tried to hide, but this is not like a secret family, but it's like they bloodline family, and they live off in the country, but people would have never known, because I feel like this person don't talk about them. And also, this person that feel like they fit to run away out there to the country, this shit is gonna hit the news before your ass make it to that crib. So you thinking you fit to go live scot free, like, my family got me, my family got me. Someone's gonna learn a valuable lesson because they ran their mouth and they was talking about a person, because it's like, well, she ain't got no family and she ain't got nobody to go to, and don't nobody support her. Da, da, da. Now ain't nobody gonna support you. That's why God tells you to be mindful of the words that you use against people, especially if you sitting there thinking, oh, they the devil, they this and that. Baby, I am nowhere near a devil. I don't do nothing fucking hateful. I don't need to do hoodoo. I don't need to do voodoo. I ain't ever practiced that. And anything that I do is for my own protection, for myself, my children, my home. I don't give a fuck about you people. I don't care. But what I do care about is people healing. What I do care about is people living. What I do care about is people actually being happy. What I do care about is people actually learning how to coexist and actually learn from other people. Just because you seen that, like, these was a bunch of fucking mean girls, and the men are, okay, a lot of people, let's just say, if you're a woman and you was involved in this, you fit to lose your fucking family. You're going to lose your family. Your husband, your kids, ain't nobody going to want to fuck with you, because they're going to be like, what the fuck? And it's all based off of fucking jealousy and envy. She's African, so we know, like, somebody had this idea, like, oh my gosh, like, instead of just going up and saying, you're so nice, you're so kind, could you teach us, or whatever the case may be, somebody could have had the authority and the ability, because they seen this woman that they had the ability to say, like, yo, let me create something for her so she can help us, and that will help build us more clientele. Not only that, shit, we got a lot of tourism. Like, how could we make our money more profitable instead of trying to finesse and still offer our own people? Make it make sense. And then it's like certain companies and stuff like that, you sat there and let them run this shit for like 2 to 3 years, but shorty had to squalane because of the drugs. And then the drugs y'all was getting was like from fucking California, but most of the people coming from California that y'all were allowing to come in was pimping y'all girls, which was allow y'all to human traffic some shit. But like I said, it's one area in particularly, I'm not for to snitch on them motherfuckers, because you know what? If they ever see me and got an eye on me and y'all sitting there being lying, the truth is going to come out before they ever see me again. So when they see me again, they're going to be fucking with me heavy, because it's going to be like, shit, why you didn't snitch on our location? Because there ain't no need to snitch on your location, because y'all kind of suppressed and, you know, moving and stuff like that. And then those 3 police officers, those 3, you know, honchos that was coming over there, I really want to drop the location so fucking bad. Oh, San Juan, y'all know what's up. Fucking with motherfuckers are gonna get you life. And somebody's dealing with a big time, the big time willing to snitch on your ass. That's crazy. It's like, because I feel like somebody's gonna figure out you're messing with this one person. And I feel like this person, this big time drug dealer, kingpin, or whatever the fuck he's in, he's doing his own investigation. He's doing his due diligence. I'll send out my muskrats. Please record this. Her, like, what does she do? Like, somebody really want to know, what does she do on a day to day? Is she eating? Is she safe? Is she doing this? You know, what does this person do? The dude that do that side of everything. Somebody is gonna get caught up in some shit. Like, bro, you have me going to this space to go do what? This person ain't doing nothing. She mentioning y'all names, and it's like, is someone also seeing, like, she mentioning y'all fucking ass names? Not to mention, she ain't doing shit. And she making it clear, like, this person, okay, so this person actually, he trilingual, bilingual, whatever the case may be. Your boy, the big time, you know, the big time of the underground boy or whatever. I'm not no boy. I'm gonna call this a man. This is a man, okay? And this man is making it clear, like, he's not on no fuck shit. Like, if this man is in a relationship, he's like, he's with that one person. This man is like, I don't need like 5-10 bitches or whatever the case may be. Like, it's a person that if he fucked up, he gonna tell you type shit. Like, he give me vibes of not Kevin Gates, but in a sense like a Kevin Gates, but he's not. But it's like one of those, he's gonna be honest. He's gonna be very forthcoming about if he fucked up and did some shit, he's gonna be very forthcoming. And it's like, he's not, it's like, he's very emotionally intelligent. So this is a man sitting back like, okay, well, I see that all this is going on. Yeah, I saw her YouTube or whatever the case may be. But what is this shit about? So this man is really trying to get to the bottom, because I feel like he said, yeah, she running her mouth a lot about a lot of shit, and it's rubbing me the wrong way. But what's making her to say this shit? And this person is starting to ask the appropriate questions, because he's like, wait a minute. I feel like it's like he listened to something. Someone doesn't know. He listened to something and it stood out to him where he understood, like, wait a minute. Something is not right, because he's figuring out somebody like at least three people lied and said something in particularly. But he went to go listen for himself. He probably even went to all my platforms and was like, wait a minute. He's catching on for himself, because even with him scoping, and he used his chicken breast one. He used his the ones that look like white boys and look like they surfers and shit. You smart. I fuck with you. I'll fuck with this man the long way, okay? Listen, like I said, but he's doing his due diligence and he realizing, like, wait a minute. And it's like he's going through, it's like at least 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 videos, and at least on both platforms, it is said, and he's understanding. He was like, what part of y'all not like? This man is going to have a sit down with whoever's coming to him to get this job done. And he's going to sit your ass down. And somebody better pray to God that this motherfucker does not put a bullet between your motherfucking head. And I don't feel like the feds is going to investigate it either. Because I feel like somebody's going to look at this shit like, you fucking deserve it. Because it's like, The extremes that somebody went to just to almost fuck up somebody else's bag, somebody ain't got time for none of that motherfucking shit. And you sitting there thinking, oh, mom and dad, no, it ain't no calling mommy, ain't no calling daddy. And like, this is a motherfucker that be willing to set up your whole entire motherfucking family. At the end of the day, somebody better pray to God that this motherfucker don't put a bullet in your head. And this man is gonna realize, like, oh my goodness, this motherfucker's gonna be like, oh, is this person's not, are they the feds or something like that? Like, this man is stuck in his head, but this man realizing, like, no, she don't work for nobody. She is by herself. But the biggest part of it that he knows, he's saying, like, I really feel like this woman is a woman of her word. Like, I feel like one of his test dummies that probably try it or whatever, like, this man is getting like, she is not attracted, she is not into this shit, whatever the case may be. But the biggest part of it, he's saying, she's telling you, if you come into her energy and you start talking bad or you're fucking with her, she can read everybody that you're coming in contact with that has dirty sins. And he's realizing, like, I feel like he's observing, like, okay, well, on this day I sent such and such and such and such. So he's basically testing for himself, like his own theory. This man is testing his own theory. So it's like, if you're the reader or whatever, or getting followed, whatever case may be, he sent these minions, and it's not to hurt you or harm you. He's just trying to test it to make sure that he is, getting it accurate. Because this is a man that's like accuracy and precision. He doesn't play about his decisions and about what the fuck he's gonna do. And he knows what he gonna do, when he gonna do it, who he gonna do it to, why he did it, and everything else. Like, this is a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Like, even if he been to prison, he'll let you know, I've been to prison, I ain't going back to prison, but I'm gonna let your ass know that if I gotta finesse your ass to go, like, this is some, like, for real, this is some kingpin shit. And he's making it fucking very clear. I'm fit to be accurate about this. And he's sending in his minions, and he's noticing, like, okay, well, I said such and such to her on this day. And I know, like, he know where the woman is. Like, these FBI know where she's at. The kingpin know where she at. And the people that work for the law officials, so the lawyer and the judge, they know where she's at. Also, it's the school teacher, or it's somebody that work at it, like a hair salon. The bitch from the hair salon, go sit down before you get yourself fucked up. I feel like somebody feel like she nuck if you buck, running her mouth like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this and this. Somebody about to get their ass, like, when I say drag through the motherfucking mud, dragged. If they fucking approach this woman, I feel like somebody gonna get dragged like a motherfucker. Hell yes. Someone may feel like, oh, they ain't gonna fight you, they ain't gonna do nothing, da 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 da. I feel like somebody might want to be like, second that. And I feel like she's going, oh, we're going to come. I feel like don't even do that, because I feel like whoever you about to fight is basically like, if you hit this is a woman. Well, I want to meet this bitch. But I feel like this is a woman. If you feel like you fit to do some shit and like, I'm going to beat her ass, da da da, and you talking cash shit, I feel like somebody fit to get their ass drugged. And when I say drugged, like, not with drugs, I'm talking about in the mud. Don't do it. Please, I'm telling somebody, please don't do it. Don't do it. It's a fair warning. Your troubles will vanish. Happiness is right ahead. Baby, the drug lord already know what's up with you, baby. He already know, like, these people is fucking with you. You been minding your business. You ain't did shit. And everybody that's coming in contact with you, that's even having a conversation with you, is discovering, like, shit, the bitch is here just trying to live her motherfucking life. She's getting away from fucking hard life. She already had a hard life. And somebody's looking at somebody like, bitch, shorty had that type of life. She come from this life. I'm telling somebody, if you are like, if you deal with the big timer and you work in the judicial system and you thinking like, yeah, I use such and such, somebody, all your little connects is disconnected. Somebody think they still connected as of today, effective immediately. You are disconnected. Excommunicado, whatever they fucking call it. Some John Wick shit. And I feel like somebody also hearing, like, I hear somebody saying, shit, if I train her ass, just like, I'm hearing somebody, like, I used to love that show, La Femme Nikita. I used to love watching that show. That was like my favorite show. So someone understand, like, I don't know if she about that life, but I feel she about that life. But somebody understand, like, shit, she about that life and she got to save her life and her kids' life. So, like, Someone understand that somebody gonna end up either one losing their life or they gonna end up getting life. So it's gonna go one or two ways. And someone gotta understand, like, keep fucking with her. Like, someone feel like it's a two-way street and they really just running into a fucking dead end. So it's like a lose-lose on one end, a win-win for another. And someone is hearing clearly as day, fucking with her is gonna get you life in the ground, or you gonna get life in prison. And someone is saying, like, why leave her alone? Why don't you just, you're giving her every reason to go ahead and tell it. And it's like, the simple fact of it is, if the feds is here, someone is saying, if the feds is already here and all this shit she's talking about, I'm gonna fall back. And I feel like somebody's gonna probably set their ass up when they get locked up. But I'm hearing two lawyers is already, that's been on the books for something. Also a CPA that's been cooking the books. Today is not, it's a sad day. Somebody feel like, I'm gonna go get my coffee. Yep. Somebody feel like, ooh, the Graham Rick, somebody gotta pay. Somebody gotta pay, baby. Somebody got to pay. I feel, listen, I'm not even gonna say I feel bad, because I don't. Because you was very adamant, like somebody was very adamant on snaking this person. And then this person, this is the sad part, okay? I don't know if the grandmama or something like that, this person has like a black cat or something like that, or it's like the snake, or they might have been born in 1977. Somebody was born definitely in 1977, definitely in 1989. I'm here in 1985 as well, 87. Also, this person's going to get caught up for making fake profiles on Tinder, Badoo. Also, fake profiles, Facebook, Instagram. Also, the question is going to be asked about which cards do you recognize? Which ones have been around? Someone is like, they felt like they kept something lock and key. Bad part of it is a bitch that look just like me. Like, girl, you look atrocious. Somebody recently had their body done. They ain't gonna be able to get the what you call it, the treatments they need to keep the bruising. Oh, somebody ain't gonna be able to do this. Somebody fit to be on the news. When I say on the news, they fit to be embarrassed. You snooze, you lose. Confirmation. Because I feel like somebody is like, it's basically like back in the day when a black used to get with the Indian. So somebody don't want somebody to get together. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, go sit down. Somebody finna get that. Listen, I got your man and you can't do anything about it. You mad because your man want my attention? He want my attention. I just might give it to him. And it's you, that's prostitution. That's prostitution. No, bitch, you just ain't doing it no more. And you doing fuck shit. And he realizing your ass is a jealous bitch. And somebody will be like, but we can just, you don't know your worth. And that's why he fit to treat your ass how he fit to treat your ass. And that's what the fuck you get. And somebody gonna be mad as shit that this man gonna be taking like well care of somebody else's kid. Like, somebody fit to be mad as shit. Like, bitch, don't get mad because you got caught up in your web of lies. There's a man and a woman that came to this kingpin, and he usually like, all right, but this man, like, all the web of lies, it caught up this man and this woman in this shit, right? Someone got caught up in the lies on the 15th. So, like, right after Valentine's Day, someone is like, yeah, this person ain't lying, because somebody tested a theory, like, on Valentine's Day. Like, so from the 15th forward, this person was like, I'm fit to fall back. And then it's like, once he realized, like, oh shit, she knows a lot more. But it's like, he's seeing, like, I feel like a man probably scoped from, like, if you were parked a particular way, right? There's probably like a space either like behind you or something like that where you can't really see or something like that. That person could see you. You probably couldn't see them. And it's like, this person made it a business. Like, I'm not going to walk around over here. Or if like there's like a big standing space off, like where you probably don't go over there, but this person sees you. And this person seeing for himself like, oh shit. Like, this person is like, wow, like, she's in her car doing that shit, bro. So it's like no way where she has hardcore like, this person is, she doesn't have hard paper evidence. And this is like, this person is like enamored, because it's like, how do you do, like, someone is like, and wow, like, how do you do this shit? Like, Yeah, somebody is literally in like, how do, like you, wow. And somebody's fit to invest in you. Claim it now. Like, that song, I listened to it. I don't know if I listened to it last night. I'm probably gonna listen to it this morning. But that song, praise him now, praise him again, praise him every time you get a chance. Someone, listen. Somebody be like, oh, I go to church, baby. No, shit, God ain't even heard you in the last 15 years of the jacked up shit that y'all been doing. These are people that literally will walk around in them long skirts and shit like that and be like, yeah, we just selling stuff for the church. But when you go over to the church and be like, yeah, I need help with this and this. Because a lot of y'all in the community, I don't give a fuck where you are in the world. The church should be able to help you. Whether if you running out of food, the church should be able to help you. If you need money to get to school or work or whatever, the church should be able to help you. But yeah, it's the church that don't make it a business. Like, I was like, I noticed that y'all, these motherfuckers, all these were fake ass Christians. Because if you was a Christian, all the Christians that I encounter, it don't matter, Pentecostal, Baptist, non-denominational, all of that. I done experienced every church that there is. Every church. The only one church is I haven't been to. I want to go to a real raw Muslim mosque, but it's like I've been to every kind of church that there is. And someone didn't know, so now that you know, good morning. I'm very well versed in religion, meaning I've been to Jewish churches. I've been to the American Muslim churches. I've been to the Voodoo church. I've been to every fucking church that you could think of, baby. Sit down. Somebody is like, you didn't do your research. Somebody to feel stupid as fuck. But the only research that you did do is like, well, we know what her real identity is, and that she was kidnapped as a kid, and then like shit, all the truth she talking about her past, and because it could save a fucking person's life, you dumb bitch. It can save a life. But you're willing to mess up other people's life because you want to have that nice ride. You're gonna be all right though. You gonna be all right though. You wanted that car so bad, right? You wanted that money so bad. You wanted to be extra flashy and be Captain motherfucking Obvious. Like I said, you got 6 Tesla things on one building, and you ain't got no job. You ain't even got no real estate license. You gotta explain that, Joelle. You and your wife gotta explain that. Who over y'all? You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta answer to that. Run me my motherfucking money. And then y'all playing with my bank account like it's like I'm not going to pay attention to that. Come on now. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Like, shit, y'all was laughing at my page, so shit, return it back. You know what I'm saying? We could mirror that back. Somebody was doing mirror magic. Someone did a burn ritual. Someone did a smoke ritual. Someone even went to like do a ritual at the beach, right? Or at the river. So somebody got like a river in the back of their house. Yeah, somebody did a ritual at the river. I definitely know they did one over there in Sabana Grande. There's one over there in Sabana Grande that they did. I know there's one that they did close to, I don't know what it's called, but it's something abajo. It's like the lower part of the river. So it's the high part of the river and lower part of the river. Yeah, if you go over there, you can see all that stuff that they left on those altars. Somebody's like, I didn't. But someone's going to feel like, oh, we winning this. We're going to be able to. Somebody's like, I'm going to play my Great Escape because it's like, shit, she already know every fucking thing. But it's like, too late. You thought you ought to get away. Your passport is already tracked. Somebody feel like somebody feel to fall on their ass because their passport is tracked. Somebody gonna may get it's on some kind of list. It's like, how am I do this? Somebody's like, I gotta report this shit. Somebody's like, wait. What you mean you trying to tell me what? Somebody looking like a fool because it's like the wisdom. Somebody just got whiffed of some new news or new information coming in. Also, someone didn't know that their house was being surveillance because this is somebody that lives in a gated community. And they feel like, don't nobody have access to get into these gated communities. What someone failed to realize, certain authorities can get into your gated communities. And the authorities is in that community. And somebody understand, like, somebody's fit to try to ask for immunity. Somebody's trying to ask for immunity. They ain't gonna get it. Nope. Somebody is not gonna get immunity. But can you put me in a protection program? Yeah, but everybody already knows what that is. Also, somebody's fit to go to the bridge. Like a big time prison. Oh, somebody fed time. Somebody fit to do fed time. God damn. And this is like Leavenworth, Knox, something. Oh, shut the door. I know y'all didn't use fucking military grade equipment to do some shit to get away with this shit. And that's why, baby, that's why the feds is investigating. Not only you getting investigated from the fucking feds, you getting investigated from the what? Is this person getting investigated for the what? Why would you do that? Somebody, oh my goodness, somebody like, bro, like, I would cringe myself. Like, if I ever had to encounter you as a fucking individual, I would literally fucking... Everybody knows I have the capability, and that's the reason why I don't like to talk to a lot of people, because I know I got the capability. If I feel your energy is dirty, nasty, and you did some fucked up shit, and you're in a very good position, I would demasculate the fuck out of this person. Why would you fucking... Bro, why would you use fucking military grade equipment from the basis of, not even that, you use military grade equipment that you recently just fucking got. Yes, you got the authority to sign it out or whatever the case may be, but why the fuck would you use the military grade fucking equipment to do what the fuck it is, to hack into somebody's shit, to do something to somebody's somebody did some shit to somebody's records and the proof has been caught. And then that military grade equipment that you use, you dumb fuck, you opened up a can of worms that you cannot close. This is basically putting your hand in an aluminum can and you get fucking sliced. Bro. Once somebody get wind of this shit, because somebody got to figure out how to make sure that they don't lose shit in the future. So someone got to come up with a whole fucking strategy and stuff like that. So it's going to be like, they probably ain't, people ain't going to be doing too much until it's like, I guess whatever you call the little week, what it is, the week, the Holy Week in Puerto Rico, it's going to be like Holy Week. Ain't nobody doing shit. Nope. And it's all because of I hear a man say, all over because of your bitch. Like, I hear a man literally say, I'm ready. Like, there's a man willing to put a bullet in between a woman's head and take out the whole fucking family because of this shit. And there's proof and evidence. Like, I can see a man, like, I really see a man so fucking irate and so fucking livid. And like, I feel like he's looking at his woman, like, in a room, like, I'm hearing a man literally coming to his chick. This is like me, like, you know, like, what's his name? Confirmation. Griselda, whoever was the cocaine queen pin, whatever. Like, this is giving me a vibe. And low-key, I wouldn't be fucking surprised, low-key, either. Like, Michael Blanco, because I keep hearing the name Michael. And he moves around, too. I fuck with him, though, because his energy is a whole fucking vibe. Outside of the shit he got to deal with, he's a fucking vibe. But his bitch, I feel like he's fit to look at his woman in a whole different fucking way. Like, wait a minute, what? And it's like the lies that she is like, oh yeah, we got a conversation. Like, I feel like he did an interview where it was a conversation about, you know, I'm gonna say his baby mama, because I feel like it's just common law because they've been together for so fucking long. So somebody is married to someone due to common law because they just been together for so long. And it's just like, I feel like somebody probably got a 7-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 20-year-old. Yep. If they got 4 children, someone got a 7, 10, 15, and a 20-year-old. So someone got like at least 4 kids, right? And in these kids, his woman, right? This is a blonde hair woman. She got her body done or whatever, but she got like her neck. It's something with her neck. I don't know if she got like thyroid issues or something like that. But you don't see it because it's just like she'll probably, you know, deck it out with jewelry and shit. But this bitch is fake and felonious and shit. It's like, Oh shit. Even she been sleeping with somebody from the team. But dude basically like some Michael Blanco, I wash my hand. Your bitch been fucking with somebody on the team. I feel like it ain't gonna be no beef, but I feel like this bitch is fit to lose out on a whole lot of shit. And I feel like, shorty, you fit to lose your kid. I don't feel you can't fight this nigga. You already know what he capable of. So either you better carry the fuck on or catch this bullet, or somebody gonna get your ass hemmed up real good. And you miss your parents, you gonna get a chance to go be with your parents, honey. This motherfucker will sing you right a fuck along. And I feel like you gotta understand, ain't shit you can do about it. This is giving me the haves and the has not, on top of, what was that one movie? A Family That Prays. Like, this is a bitch like La Familia. And you basically about to call yourself an outsider on this shit. And I wouldn't say like it's a gang, but this family ties, blood ties. You not fit to fuck up somebody's money like this. This man is not fit to fuck. Listen, somebody got snakes in the camp, clear it out. Somebody got snakes in the camp, clear it out. And your bitch know what it's about too. I'm warning to the street people. I'm for everybody. I'm for the people. But I'm for the justice too. Shit, it's called balance. I could be your villain and I could be your hero. I don't care how it is. Right is right, wrong is wrong. But shit, in the streets, you got to understand, if people going to be on drugs, they just going to be on drugs. There's nothing you can do about it. But I can have a clear understanding, like, there's a lot of people that can change their lives. Shit, that's why it's like, my instinct as a kid, I always wanted to be a fucking doctor, because I knew that I have the capability to help people understand themselves so much more, that they have the security that when they move amongst this earth, you could be anything you want in this motherfucking world. Whose world is this? The world is mine. The world is mine. Shit, some Nas shit. Be on your real shit. Like, Nicki Minaj was about to fall off. Nicki Yam, chill the fuck out. Fall back, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Bad Bunny's chilling. J. Coy, sit down, my boy. I'm gonna call your ass Archangel, because I be fucking up your thing, because my pronunciation ain't on point right now. Because right now, the hood me have to come out to go ahead and protect, innocent me. Because ain't nobody protecting me. Ain't nobody helping me. And if they are, I'm going to tell them thank you. I'm going to do my best to show my gratitude and my appreciation for those who have been protecting me, because I know how to show genuine appreciation, genuine gratitude. Like, I'm grateful for every fucking day, for every chance that I get to breathe. But every time that y'all want to sit here and think, oh, we're going to get a rental car, or we're going to use such and such car. No, quit trying to set motherfucking people up in your bullshit. I'm also here somewhere. I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to do everything that I did. Please, like, I want to be with you. I want to be with family. I want to be with my kids. You weren't thinking about that shit when you was trying to drown the bitch. You wasn't thinking about that shit when you was trying to drown the bitch. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Somebody listen to old school 90s rap music, Tupac, Biggie and shit like that. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Somebody listen to that shit right now. Rock on with your bad self. I rock stuff it up with my Afro puffs. Hey. Somebody listening to some old school 90s music right now as we fucking speak. I also hear somebody said, you ain't got to worry about it, baby. You going to get your money. Don't worry about it. As we motherfucking speak, I got you. I got you. And I'm hearing somebody showing me some fucking appreciation, because I'm for everybody. Use me in the right predicament. I ain't got no reason to do it. Like, really, YouTube is for my channel. Like, somebody was trying to figure out, like, what is it that you really do? Listen, if God tell me to deliver a message, it's for a reason. But most of the time, in this instant, over the last, I say, if y'all listening to my readings from back in 2022, from June to now, if you're listening to the readings from June 2022 to now with the zodiac signs, if there's still some pieces that you're not sure about, you can listen to the zodiac sign. I have them in playlists. And someone's going to be able to be like, oh shit, like, if there's like any haziness of you trying to figure out like a missing piece, go listen to the zodiac signs in my playlist. If they're part of your zodiac, that means, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to do it. So I'm fit to teach you how to maneuver so you can understand it too. Because somebody's going to be able, maybe you had a friend or a family member or somebody that you used to work with back in 1992. I'm hitting 92, 94, 97, 99, 2002, 2005. From that range, go back to listen to the playlist of the zodiac signs. If it's in your birth chart, I don't care if it's your sun, moon, rising. If you don't know it, just go by your sun sign. If you're a Leo, just watch the Leo. But it's going to give you some truth. It's going to give you some insight about what you need to do. And you're going to figure out who's on the inside doing some bullshit too. I'm telling you, High Priestess came the fuck out. Bitch, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody gonna figure that shit out ASAP Rocky. But somebody literally, you either got between the next 5 to 9 days to figure that shit out. Confirmation, somebody got 5 to 9 days to figure this shit out. The secrets is out. Because I feel like I'm giving you all the tea that you need. But everything that you needed to be exposed is gonna be right there too. If somebody's trying to work on something, it's like trying to find me a bitch that no one knows. I'm trying to find me a bitch that no one knows. Somebody found them a bitch that nobody gonna know because they're trying to keep them on clothes. But I feel like these people gonna be so exposed. But I feel like if you're a woman, get ready for a fucking relationship that's gonna be so fucking private that people ain't even gonna know. Like, they gonna know y'all kids. No bullshit. People gonna know who your kids is. They gonna know who you is. But they gonna be like, are you single? Are you taken? Are you married? Shit, the whole time you well kept. Yo nigga making sure you're great. When I say whoever's fit to come make sure you good, like, you gonna still be like, I'm gonna leave that part alone. But I'm hearing it's stipulations, baby. Go on your journey. Well kept. Primp and proper. I got a proposition for you, my man. I got a proposition for you, and I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know. Also, someone's going to have to go under, like, let's basically say you can move about the world however the fuck you going to want to. If you've been afraid to move around and stuff like that, don't be afraid. If you're waiting for something to come your way, it's coming. You're probably going to see a rainbow today, or you probably see a rainbow. Somebody going to see something with a rainbow. And somebody's going to be like, I got you, baby. It's coming in quick, too. Also, it's a younger worker, too, baby. Somebody wasn't even expecting this. Somebody didn't do their due diligence when they started doing work on you. Somebody did not do their due diligence. Also, somebody's going to, the man that's going to come to you, don't be scared. Like, I feel like this man is more afraid of you than you are of him. He ain't gonna tell nobody because he a thug. But he fine as shit. Come here, daddy. Look, come here, daddy. Don't let me have to take you down. Somebody get ready to fucking celebrate. Get ready to celebrate. Also, like, if you had something going on, like, if you needed to, like, somebody's gonna feel so shocked. Oh, listen. Oh, baby, I know you, and this might be for me. But it's like, this man is gonna make sure that you taking care of, you good, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person has like a company or somebody to like, if you needed like testing and stuff like that, because this person is gonna tell you everything. Like, there's been medical records altered like since 2018 or 19, okay? Maybe somebody keeps trying to say that you got something and you really don't. Excuse me, confirmation, you really don't have it. You really don't have none of these things, and somebody did this to provoke it, to make it seem like you did, because how they were trying to build this case and take away your kids. Somebody did this because it was a way for them to figure out of a way to take this and take your kids. And then, not Michael Blanco. So this is Michael Lawrence Alexander. I don't know if you dead or if you alive, but it was like someone figured out, like, at that time, like, when I say my ex-husband, he was doing the most, okay? He was the one trapped in the closet, okay? That was a whole trapped in the closet, the Pastor Daniels, all of them, Gregory Williams, Mr. Gregory Williams, all of that involved. But I'm going to make another video for them. But this is the one strictly for Puerto Rico. But baby, somebody somebody gonna approach it. If you in Puerto Rico and you walk around in some motherfucking Timbs, that's when I'm gonna know it's real. Somebody gonna probably approach you in some Timbs or something like that. It's gonna let you know that this person is coming from a different weather. But this person is coming to talk to you, like, about whatever. Like, your conversation will be concealed. You don't have to worry about anything. You will be protected. So basically, your situation might be a little wonky, but this person is gonna know, like, don't be concerned. Be very careful in what you tell others. Okay. So, what are they called? Non-disclosures. So it's gonna be like big people that you talk to. This person, I feel like this person trusts you. Be very kind when you meet your newest friend. This person trusts you. Oh my God. Somebody's also going to be willing to pay you. Like, you're going to be money. Also, you're going to have a lot of money. Like, somebody's going to gain a lot of money. Like, from play. Like, I feel like somebody's going to be like, boom, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Like, money for to be hitting from a lot of different things. Especially if you've been, hit with something. Also, like, somebody will be like, do you want to stay here in this place, or where you want to go? Like, shit, I want to be something in the country, but near, like, where I'm not too far from the water, the rivers, and stuff like that. Also, somebody, you gonna be like, you gonna be able to get that pew pew, a couple of them. Somebody gonna be able to get you a Glock. Somebody probably, listen, give me a Glock, give me a 45, give me listen, I want them all. Like, somebody's gonna be like, you're really into, like, somebody's gonna fuck with you. Like, you gonna have somebody so intrigued in you. It's gonna be a fucked up situation about the information that's gonna come your way. It's gonna be a little fucked up, but I feel like somebody's gonna be like, it's cool, it's okay, don't worry about the case. You good. Like, I feel like this person is not gonna, like, they know what's up, but it's just like, yeah, this person know what's up, but you gonna be straight though. Something serious will be told to you which you must not believe. You will soon meet the one most you want to meet. So someone's gonna actually really help you. It's a stranger. It's gonna seem like a stranger to you, but you're not a stranger to them. Like, this person watch your content and things like that. They'll pop in and be like, oh, yo, like, everything you was saying was fucking, like, you're gonna sign a non-disclosure. They're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna just need you to sign this real quick. You cool with it? Like, I know for me, I'm cool with it. I like contracts. I respect it and I take that serious. But the only time that I can't take something serious is when you start doing fucked up shit. Then yeah, we got to talk about it. But I feel like this person is like, loyalty. Like, this person ain't gonna play about that shit for you. If you want, like, you fit to be straight, and somebody ain't gonna be able to do this. I feel like if you have is that PayPal? You about to get a transaction somewhere, so I don't know if you got to check your emails or you got notifications. Somebody knows, like, oh, she got the notification. Oh no, they said you ain't gotta worry about. We're gonna use that bank right there. I'm here. Somebody, we're gonna use that bank right there. Is it using that same bank? Let's get confirmation on that, because I don't want to give y'all the wrong information. I don't like to give wrong information. I hate that. I'm a very factual person. A stranger who, yeah, so somebody, it's a stranger to you, but this person ain't strange to you, okay? Basically, yeah. A stranger to you, but it's just new. This person probably had came around, like, maybe a few days ago. They scoped you, you know what I'm saying, to see, what it is that you do. They know you're going through something, so it's like, don't be embarrassed, don't be ashamed. Like, this person's gonna say that to you, because there's a lot of dark fucking people around you. Like, somebody's seeing this shit from a whole different point of view. Like, what's that movie, Mean Girls? And it's giving me the blonde haired girl that was hating on the girl that they was like, oh, I bet you that this and this, but they end up, girl end up transforming to actually being that bitch, right? And she actually took down the whole Mean Girl squad. That's what it is. It's nothing but a bunch of mean girls mad because it's like, bitch, why you mad? Because your nigga looking shit. Ask her to join or some shit. Like, have an open mind. Like, these are like Diddy head bitches. Like, long as he give me my money and he ain't gonna ever leave me. Listen, be very careful. Listen, it says, be very careful of a blonde you know. Somebody needs to know. Be very careful of a blonde you know. The card said that, not me. The card came out and said that shit. Be very careful in a blonde you know. The bitch, wash it, wash it. Be very kind when you meet your newest friend. Like, I don't know why it keep this same card been coming out for like months. Even when I do my own reading, be very kind when you meet your newest friend. But I'm like, who is this fucking newest friend? Because it's like, I know I'm not the friendliest fucking person, but be mindful. Also, you'll be able to, get any kind of medical attention that you need or whatever. Like, I feel like somebody, like, I don't know, it's going to be like a 3-week transformation or some shit. Let's see. Oh, shit, somebody finna go through a transformation. So it's like, you're going to get a confirmation very, very, very soon. I feel like the confirmation is going to go because this court case that's going on, it got to be closed. Because this person, that the CPS worker that had called you or whatever, and they know you in fucking Florida or some shit like that, and then they doing some certain shit, that's where it's going to get them caught. Yep, that's what's getting them caught. Also, somebody's going to be willing to come in, be your friend, help you out, do whatever it is. Like, I spend bands on her. Like, I'm here, I take care of her and them kids. They got to make sure they're good. Man, somebody fit to be straight. Pisces season, so the beginning of Pisces season, so like the 20th. Oh, somebody gonna probably see somebody between the 20th and the 29th. I'm hearing saying, God said, hold on, you can make it. Okay, so between the 20th and 29th, someone's gonna be coming in. Somebody's gonna be encountering like a kingpin, like for real, a real life kingpin. Yep, somebody's fit to encounter a real life kingpin. He's very like, you're innocent. Like, somebody clearly see you're innocent. Yep. A new journey is coming for you. There's some documentations coming for you too. Also, there's a Babalao that's very intrigued by you. Like, this is giving me vibes eased by you. So Creole. So someone Creole. So someone's gonna discover like your actual what is it called? Something with Creole. Like, this shit all intertwined, but I don't want this fucking live to go fucking long, bro. Like, this shit is so entwined, but somebody is like so exotic. Like, you look exotic, but there's a reason to your exoticness. 10 of Pentacles, bro. All eyes on you. Somebody about to see some shit from a different point of view. Someone's blindly taking down some dirty ass people that needed to be taken down. Also, someone may be someone knows that somebody is currently pregnant as well. Invention, intention, curious. But I also hear somebody, I'll spend the money on it. Yep. Somebody's fit to break bread, and somebody fit to come up with something like, hey, I know you got some idea. Like, somebody knows that somebody is like smart. Like, I'm hearing somebody fit to put somebody on a team. But I'm hearing hold on. Like, somebody's gonna come between, like, from now, fuck it. Somebody's gonna come meet you between now, which I'm not sure of the date today. It's the 19th. So between the 19th and the 29th, yep, somebody fit to listen. The 19th to the 29th, someone is fit to come in. And somebody gonna be trying to be real stingy. Like, the money that they supposed to be giving you, it's like, it's one person that's owes you a whole lot of money, at least up to like it could be up to 4K, 400K, 4 million, something. This person got to come up with this money. Me, I already know what it is that I'm worth. So it's like, when y'all start playing with money, that's when I start getting real fucking funny. And like, these lives get real fucking hilarious, and bitch, I get entertained as shit. Like I said, don't ever entertain me. Entertain me with a great day. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, somebody might want to be real careful. There's a, yep, statue, secrets revealed. Somebody gonna listen. There's gonna be a group of people get caught up too before the weekend even hits. They gonna get caught up doing the fucking ritual. Cause literally someone don't know a whole side of like a whole islands on like that. Like this is like giving me Florida, but this also giving me islands on the lockdown where someone don't understand every fucking practitioner on that island is tracked. So if you getting on TikTok, you make a YouTube, you feel like you work off in the cut, they own that ass. Somebody about to do a ritual and they're gonna get caught doing it, and everybody that's in that ritual or anybody that came to pay this person, someone had to figure out how to get this money. So yet somebody's working, they live by a meal, somebody lived by a meal or a factory. Someone's working hard on getting their pinnacles. It's like for me, I've been trying to, I work hard for the money, so you better work hard for you. I work hard for the money. But I ain't been getting none because y'all keep trying to do blockages on my motherfucking money. Y'all keep doing blockages. Y'all want to fuck up with my YouTube. Y'all want to fuck with my TikTok. Keep reporting my TikTok because y'all want to fuck up my money. I got kids to feed, bro. And at least I'm making my money legally. And y'all come fucking with me. I'm making my money legally. And y'all over here fucking with me. Y'all took all my stuff to even get my business up and going, so I couldn't even get my business going. I've been waiting for the stuff from the IRS. I've been waiting for the stuff from, hearing people talk about the social, all this shit. Y'all been fucking me over. But I feel like it's over now. The healing begins. Attracting, those people that can resonate with you, that can actually understand what it is that you talk about, that will actually know that, what I'm saying, what you are, you're factual. Also, there's going to be, a new duo. Like, man, I miss my friendship where it's just like, I don't want no fucking female friends. I don't want no fucking female friends because it's like, bro, I will be in prison because, like, beware of jealous women or women. Like, for real. Like, nah, surround me around the guys because I really want to piss these hoes off. And then y'all men could know what it is that y'all can do with these bitches. Because shit, these be bitches that I would sell them my own. Because it's like, y'all fucked up, and the dumb shit that you do, you deserve to get fucking sold underground. Dumb shit that y'all doing. Someone's fit to have success in business. That business fit to be booming. Be careful in your dealings for the next few weeks. So if you're into something like illegally, chill out, fall back, at least until the 29th, because like I said, the feds is out right now. So the feds is gonna try to test me like, what side are you on this situation? Motherfucker, I ain't on nobody's side. Shit, the facts is the facts. The truth is the truth. You protect the motherfuckers who fuck with you. Period. And that's just word to the streets. But it's like, if you're going to be protecting me, then we can have a different conversation. But since no one is coming my way, shit is free game for everybody. So understand, like, how I read, I'm for everybody. But I owe no loyalty to nobody but myself. So if it's me helping a drug dealer, I'm going to help the drug dealer. If you want help on your investigation case, then you get the help. But it's like, who's paying me? And we're going to leave it at that. Run me my money. But I know somebody fit to get locked up and look like some motherfucking dummies. So go ahead and get your little Starbucks. Enjoy your last Starbucks. Somebody enjoy your very last cup of Starbucks. Enjoy those last little bit of chances of wearing red bottoms. Enjoy. Disfrutan. Because that letter that hasn't been received, and y'all know she hasn't received it, I give you a round of applause. What was that? The donkey of the day. Somebody fit to be the donkey. I'm telling you, somebody fit to be a donkey. Confirmation, goddamn. And I ain't even ate shit. I ain't even had nothing to drink, no nothing. Somebody fit to get called up like a motherfucker. See you on the news. Like when I say somebody fit to get called up. Like, man, I got my homie, man. Also, somebody went to go do something, try to take their homie to the hospital, and the doctor like, hold up, hold up. He can't be over here. He can't be over here because if they know I helped this person get healed or something like that, they gonna get me too. Like somebody figured out, like somebody trying to raise some people too. Someone's having a nightmare or something like that. Somebody had a spirit. Somebody might have Taurus, a bull. That's a bull right there. Young bull. Oh, somebody was raised up, like was born into this and just didn't even know what kind of energies and shit was attached to them. Like I want her, but it's like somebody, it's a woman that they want, but it's like it's a cold day, and wherever the fuck it is that you at, that you'll ever be able to get close to this person again. There's also a grandfather or grandparent that's just like, oh shit, like, you know, when does this end? There's gonna be a man that either got twins or some triplets that won't ever get to see their kids. And it's gonna be like, these are famous kids. Very famous kids, or somebody baby mama fit to be very famous or very well known. I'm hearing a YouTube star, an underground star. Like somebody is gonna be like a star on every level, like a star for the underground, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Like somebody fit to get very like a lot of recognition. Trust your intuition at this time about people driving around you and doing dumb shit. But yeah, you somebody about to get big recognition, and then I'm telling you, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Like I said, somebody for the country, like, but you fine as wine. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whose world is this? The world is mine. The world is mine. Like, somebody be like, how you get access to this shit? Like, even on new levels, like musically, because I'm getting music people like in the industry, like Mark Anthony and shit like that. Like, I'm getting energies like that. Like, why would I be picking up on Mark Anthony bullshit? Like, but shit, everybody fucking knows Mark Anthony is into fucking orgies. Ain't nothing monogamous about that motherfucker. He just love him some pussy. That's all it is. He just got an addiction to some coochie. Okay, and if sometimes he get a little sloppy toppy, he don't care where it come from. So it is not the man. Listen, he do not. But it's like, if it's good, it's good. It's just, it's Mark Anthony. Who gonna say shit to him? Who gonna say shit to Mark Anthony? Not you. But shit, he like what he like. But it's not like he like that. Shit, it's just, that's a whole different conversation. Like, if I had to exploit a whole motherfucker in a whole race or some shit, y'all be like, damn, Gina, how'd you know that? Like, when I say it's judgment coming into this. Listen, this is part of the destiny, okay? You working hard. I work hard for the money. Also, the person that was trying to pretend to be you or do your readings or stuff like that, or telling other people are catching on who's lying. All right, that's for that reading. Let me come back for the next one.